Many see Wing Chun forms as a slow dance, missing their true purpose. The forms, Siu Nim Tao, Chum Kiu, and Biu Jee, are not performances but a coded language of combat. Each movement is a chapter in a manual with hidden principles beneath the surface. Think of the forms as blueprints. The visible moves are lines, but the real power lies in the physics and mechanics they represent. Without understanding these, you're just tracing empty shapes. This video will reveal the secrets behind each form, showing how stillness, movement, and recovery are all part of a sophisticated self-defense system. Wing Chun's beauty is in its efficiency, using intelligence and biomechanics to let a smaller person overcome a larger one. The real magic is in the internal details, structure, sensitivity, and relaxed power. Siu Nim Tao, or the little idea, is the foundation of Wing Chun. This form is the first and most essential step in mastering the art. It may appear simple, but it holds the key to understanding the deeper principles of Wing Chun. Its stationary stance, Yi Ji Kim Young Ma, isn't just standing still, it's building a spring-loaded structure. This stance is crucial for developing the stability and balance needed to execute techniques effectively. The stance roots you while keeping your upper body relaxed and mobile, ready to absorb and redirect force. This duality of being both rooted and flexible is what makes Wing Chun unique and powerful. Siu Nim Tao develops Nim Lik, or mind force. Every movement is driven by intent, not muscle. This mental focus is what transforms physical movements into powerful techniques. Slow, deliberate practice builds precise neural pathways and deep relaxation, allowing tendons and ligaments to store and release energy efficiently. This meticulous practice is essential for mastering the form. Rushing through the form leads to sloppy technique. True power comes from owning the space in front of you with stability. Each movement should be executed with precision and control. Centerline theory is at the heart of Siu Nim Tao. Every movement protects your axis and channels your body's mass into each strike. This principle ensures that your attacks are both efficient and effective. A Wing Chun punch isn't just arm power, it's the whole body, rooted and focused. The power of the punch comes from the coordinated effort of the entire body. The form teaches you to be unshakable, efficient, and devastatingly effective. It instills a sense of confidence and control that is essential for any martial artist. Siu Nim Tao is where you build the engine of Wing Chun. It lays the groundwork for all future techniques and forms. Master this and you unlock the art's true potential. The journey begins with Siu Nim Tao, but its lessons will resonate throughout your entire Wing Chun practice. If Siu Nim Tao builds the engine, Chum Kiu teaches you to drive. This form introduces footwork, body rotation, and dynamic balance, closing the gap to your opponent. Power comes from unified body rotation, not just arm movement. Chum Kiu's bridges let you feel and manipulate your opponent's balance, using their force against them. The form weaves in chin na, hooks, grabs, and traps for controlling limbs and breaking posture. Kicks are low and fast, aimed at disrupting your opponent's foundation, while keeping your own balance. Every movement is about adaptability and control, not brute force. Chum Kiu is the bridge between striking and grappling, teaching you to manage chaos up close. It's about being mobile, responsive, and always in control. With Chum Kiu, you learn to turn structure into strategy. Biu Jee, or thrusting fingers, is Wing Chun's emergency form. It's designed for when your structure breaks down and you need to recover fast. Biu Jee's aggressive movements, elbow strikes, circling hands, are tools to reclaim your centerline and escape bad positions. The form teaches you to generate power even when off balance, using kinetic linking and focused intent. Thrusting finger strikes target vulnerable points, turning defense into sudden offense. Biu Jee is about mindset, staying calm and adaptable when plans fail. It conditions you to fight back from chaos, never giving up ground. The form completes the system, preparing you for the worst-case scenario. With Biu Jee, you learn to survive and prevail, no matter the odds. The visible movements of Wing Chun are just the tip of the iceberg. What you see on the surface, those swift strikes, blocks, and stances, are only a small part of what makes this martial art so effective and unique. True power comes from internal principles: structure, relaxation, sensitivity, and centerline control. These are the foundations that allow practitioners to move with both grace and devastating efficiency, no matter their size or strength. Structure aligns your skeleton to bear and redirect force efficiently, like an arch bridge. With proper alignment, you can absorb and transfer energy through your body, making your movements stable and powerful, even under pressure. Relaxation is key. Tense muscles are slow. Loose, connected movement stores and releases explosive energy. By letting go of unnecessary tension, you can react faster and strike with surprising speed, while also conserving energy for longer bouts. Power is applied only at the moment of impact, like the crack of a whip. This precise timing means you don't waste energy, and your strikes land with maximum effect, catching opponents off guard. Sensitivity, developed through Chi Sao, lets you feel and respond to your opponent's intent before they move. Through constant contact, you learn to read subtle shifts in pressure and direction, giving you a sixth sense in close combat. This tactile reflex is faster than sight, giving you an edge in real encounters. In the chaos of a fight, when vision can be blocked or distracted, touch-based reactions keep you one step ahead. Centerline theory unifies everything. Protect your own, attack your opponents. By controlling this invisible line, you control the flow of the fight, always seeking the shortest path to your target while defending your most vulnerable points. Every block and strike is organized around this axis, bringing order to chaos. The centerline acts as your compass, guiding your movements and decisions in the heat of battle. Mastering these principles transforms simple movements into a living, adaptive system. Wing Chun becomes more than a set of techniques. It becomes a way to adapt, flow, and overcome any challenge. This is the real art of Wing Chun, a discipline where internal mastery shapes every external action, and where true strength is found within. Many Wing Chun students miss the art's depth by focusing only on external shapes. They become fixated on how the movements look, rather than what they truly mean, or how they function in real situations. This surface-level approach can make the art feel mechanical and disconnected from its roots. Mimicking movements without understanding their purpose leads to empty, powerless forms. When students simply copy what they see, their techniques lack the internal energy and intent that give Wing Chun its effectiveness. The result is movement that looks correct but fails under pressure. Speed is another trap. True speed comes from relaxation and structure, not rushing. Many students try to move as quickly as possible, thinking it will make them better fighters, but this only creates tension and sloppy technique. Real speed is a byproduct of efficiency and calmness. Slow, mindful practice builds the foundation for real power and efficiency. By moving deliberately, students can feel the alignment of their body, refine their structure, and develop the sensitivity needed for advanced skills. This patience pays off in the long run. Another mistake is failing to pressure test principles. Compliant drills create false confidence. If you only train with partners who let you succeed, you never learn how to adapt or apply techniques against real resistance. Aliveness drills and sparring are essential to test structure, relaxation, and centerline under real resistance. These practices reveal weaknesses and force you to adapt, helping you grow as a martial artist and truly embody the principles of Wing Chun. Students often compartmentalize the forms, missing how they integrate. They treat each form as a separate entity, rather than seeing the continuous thread that runs through the entire system. Siu Nim Tao's structure, Chum Kiu's movement, and Biu Jee's recovery are all connected. Each form builds on the lessons of the previous one, creating a complete and adaptable martial art when understood as a whole. The solution is to see Wing Chun as a holistic system. Each form builds on the last. By understanding the links between forms, you unlock deeper layers of skill and insight that go far beyond surface-level imitation. Practice with intention, test your skills, and seek the deeper connections. Approach each session with curiosity and a willingness to learn, and you'll find that the art reveals itself in new ways. Only then will you unlock the true potential of the art, experiencing not just technical improvement but a transformation in your understanding and ability. Unlocking Wing Chun's secrets is a lifelong journey, not a destination. Each step forward reveals new depths. The forms are living guides, revealing new lessons as you grow and evolve. True teachers explain the why behind the what, guiding you beyond choreography to real understanding and insight. The goal is to embody Wing Chun, making its principles second nature in every movement. Progress requires patience, humility, and mindful practice day after day. The skills you develop, focus, calm, resilience, enrich every part of your life, beyond the dojo. Wing Chun is a system for self-mastery, with endless layers to uncover and explore. Embrace the journey, and you'll find the art's greatest secrets within yourself, waiting to be discovered.